Whatever thing to go through in life, you have to be able to stay true to who you are and what defines you as a person. Your values are simply the beliefs and principles that are important in the way you live and work. They determine your priorities and guide your decisions and the way you act towards others. Time and time again, we see people demean and devalue themselves just because of temporary benefits, and we are all left with the question, why? Why put yourself in a position where the world has to choose a direction for your life when you can be your authentic self? Some of us even put our lives in the hands of people to control, and oftentimes this just in turn leads to purposelessness and frustration, which can harm your reputation and bring damage to you psychologically, socially, emotionally, and lots more. You are worth far more than rubies, and you do not have to demean yourself in order to become loved or accepted. In fact, you don't have to trend for the wrong reasons. Just imagine you give birth to a child, care for the child, and pay attention to that child's life. And on becoming an adult, the child decides to leave aside all the trainings and knowledge they have about themselves and begins to allow the world discredit their virtue and all they have ever lived for. Obviously, you will get hurt because you know how much potential that child carries. Same as God, whenever we set ourselves up for people to control. Don't allow the world discredit you and work towards maximizing your full potential. You are worth far more than rubies, and you should have moral standards and remain upright in all your ways. Your path should be filled with peace, and you should have strength of character. Try to figure out who you are and determine what you want to be known for. Never get tired of expressing your authentic self and allow yourself to be who you are meant to be. Be consistent, creative, clear, and committed to being your unique self. Understand that it may not be an easy journey, but in time, people will appreciate you for being your true self. Dear self, you are worth far more than rubies.